They won't stop choosing me.
Just that fly.
What more can I say? She see the king in me.
It's gonna take more than a fat ass and a pretty face.
You gotta have motion, motion, motion.
Motion.
To get with me.
Motion.
To get with me.
Baby, it's K-A-double-D-I. Know you see him. Getting to that money, ball above the rim. That's what got her eyes locked. Wanna shoot her shot. She fall in line with the program. That's a judo chop. I'd be lying if I say ain't see them glutes off top. But know it's moving, that ain't the motion I'm talking about. For you to get with me, you gon' have to show me a lot. Like
This is the It's Up podcast. We say what they want.
Slide it. You say it's up, yeah. It's up there. You say it's up, say it's up, say it's up, you say it's up, you say it's up, bitch, I've been listening since day uno. Yeah, you know.
And we are live, back again. What's going on, B?
What up, though? Happy motherfucking Sunday, man. You know what it is?
Sunday fun day.
We out here, man. We
Yes,
out here.
we
We
is.
live, man. We live, man. We live. Let's get
Where
it.
you at?
Fuck you say?
Where you at, nigga? Where you live at?
Oh, shit. We in an undisclosed location, baby.
Huh.
Something called Shady Grove.
Hey, y'all, comment down below and I'll shoot you the address so y'all can go pull up, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck
Hey,
with my
pull
boy.
up. Pull up anytime. 5350 Fossil Creek.
Nah, we
What I'm
ain't
talking about?
no, we ain't talking about that. He said Possum Creek.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Possum Sleeve. He said
Yeah.
Possum Sleeve Road.
Well,
That fucked up one.
yesterday,
Luckily, no one's watching, because if we were a bigger platform, that's how niggas get killed. So we make sure I don't do that again.
That's how niggas really get fucked off. And you say, you said what about my mama?
Yeah, we're Chick-fil-A.
Nah, but for real though, that's really how niggas get fucked off, you know. But good thing, you know, I got some street cred, so you know they be fucking with your boy. You dropping shit over there?
Yeah,
that sound like an ashtray.
Banging into some shit. Oh, you got street cred. You got street cred now that you've been to jail. Okay.
Nah. No, nigga, they actually fuck with us out here in the streets. See, you wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't come out to the streets.
Hey, man, listen.
They fuck with us.
I understand they do, and I know they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out there, man. Just y'all streets is a little further away than my streets, man. And in my streets, you gotta wear cleats, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get in the field.
We're gonna pull up to Dallas real soon, though.
My gun is in the shop.
Nah, but for real though, we are gonna pull up to Dallas soon. I don't know when, but I know it's coming soon. We just trying to, you know, do our thing in Fort Worth real quick and get the people to be fucking with us, which they is. So shout out to y'all for fucking with us. Make sure y'all smash that like button. And you guys subscribe to the channel from whatever platform that you are listening or watching us now. So, but we got we did like a half a list, even though the show was an hour long yesterday. We had a pretty long list because we haven't been on in about a week or so, 2 weeks or something like that. So we're gonna continue this list from yesterday, unless you got some sports shit that you want to bring up.
I do actually have one sports clip that I want to bring up. I have his name here, and I want to see what you had to say about it. It's a young man by the name of Daquan Wright. The Cleveland Browns just cut him, and once he clears waivers, he has an agreement in place with the LSU Tigers to come back and play for them after having played NFL snaps in preseason and shit like that, and training with NFL players. Now he's going back to college. He's going to get that NIL bag. What do you think about that, bro?
He's
Where do
going
you
back to college.
back to college?
I didn't know you can do that.
You couldn't previously in the past because once you started making money and had an agent that disqualified you, that made you ineligible. But now that everyone's getting paid,
I thought once you entered the draft, you can no longer go back on a.
listen, this is ESPN reporting. Daquan Wright has an agreement with LSU to go back and play. Maybe because he didn't play a professional actual snap.
Well, I was just about to ask though, why did Cleveland drop him? Like, what happened with the situation?
I don't know. From what I read, and
is he a quarterback?
Nah, he's a motherfucking running back.
Okay.
So we'll see. But imagine this. He's got a little taste of the pros. He got that swag on him. Now he's pulling back up to a college campus. Oh, none of them hoes is safe. And he ought to be putting up world record numbers.
Well, here's the truth. The honest to God truth. For the people who's watching right now, we don't have that many watching, but we do have some.
A tetrahydrocannabinoid synthetic version.
Okay, but so for the people that's
watching, law enforcement.
If I'm being 1,000, I don't really watch collegiate level sports anymore for a plethora of reasons. Maybe we'll get into it on another show. But I will say this. This young man that you're talking about, I personally don't know him, but it sounds like he didn't get drafted high. So if you don't get drafted high, you're not making money, right? Or at least a lot of money. Mm-hmm. In college, you get them NIL deals. You can make more money as a collegiate athlete than maybe a pro athlete, like certain people, right?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's a reason why he chose to go back to college, so he can
absolutely
make some money.
And if he's able to do so and he's eligible, he's going to make a killing. He'll probably make more NIL money than he would have in the NFL being a lower draft pick. So,
for sure.
That probably has something to do with it. But that's the only thing in sports I had. We got Seattle playing tonight, Sunday night. Shout out to Big Chop. Out there on the West
It's Coast, almost like the WNBA. Them girls was making way more money in college than they is in the WNBA. Those are facts. So
if you're not going to be an A-list NFL player, sign me up for 10 years. I'm gonna be a doctor, matter of fact. So I'm gonna play football this entire 7 to 10 years and get.
I don't think you can do that though, King. I think it's a 4-year.
No, nigga. There's niggas that's been on their 7th year type shit.
Really?
Yes. And we'll dive into it next show. Delve into it. I think delve could be a proper
You gonna delve into shit?
I don't know. Listen, it's Sunday. So we will dive into it at a later day. But there are players that have been there 6-7 years and still playing.
The last thing that I will say about that is I'm with you, nigga. I'm signing up for a doctorate, nigga, especially if I'm not like high in the draft or anything like that. Yeah, nigga, I'm staying in college and getting this real bag, nigga, as long as I can get it.
And fucking these hoes, man. Fucking these college hoes, man. Straight up.
But so that's the only thing you had about sports, right?
Yeah, and I just wanted to clarify. Delve into is an actual proper usage of the vernacular that I was going for. Shout out to the English language. I was a badass nigga in English, and what that was a class, right? English language arts.
Well, let's delve into this show.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
So one more thing I want to let the people know as well. We kind of went over the GTA hack, right? And some more information just came out. Apparently, this dude is telling Rockstar, because Rockstar is trying to find this guy. They trying to find him. They're doing everything in their powers. They're working with different, companies trying to get his IP address and stuff, right? But apparently this guy has just made a threat saying that if they find out who he is and arrest him and stuff like that, then I guess he has like 3 different things that's on timers, and he has to actually stop them manually for them not to leak. And if he get arrested, then they're gonna automatically leak to the internet. So for the gamers, this is what I think is about to happen. I think Rockstar is going to allow this guy, for real. I think Rockstar is going to allow this guy to do his thing right until the very end and then arrest him. Because look, the nigga done already either hacked or he just got some type of inside information with this game, and he's been leaking shit. He has already done it.
Of
So
course.
I don't think that it's crazy to believe that the nigga can leak the whole fucking game if he wanted to.
Yeah, and that's not. I'm only bearing that's going to have on this is certain content creators, for instance, that you mentioned, are going to have early access to it. But that's about it. I don't think it's going to stop any fucking money. The money's going to be the same. Everyone's going to still buy it. But I get what they're saying, and they are going to find this guy. Now, there's nothing they can do to him now, so that would be the only reason that they would be like, okay, let this motherfucker do what he's doing. Let him keep racking up charges, probably, because every time he shares a link or does something, it's another fucking charge, and they're gonna hang him. But they need to send the black SUVs, man. Just disappear that boy. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what Nintendo would have did, man.
Well, the last person who hacked Rockstar, and they end up doing like 30 years. He's doing 30. He's a teenager too. But I wanna address what you just said. Actually, these niggas has lost money. So their marketing money, they done put $2 billion into it. They done lost it because what Rockstar is doing, they're having tier trailers. Like, this is tier 1, this is tier 2, tier 3. When the dude released all that shit, it fucked up tier 2 and tier 3. It fucked up their marketing dollars. So, I mean, look, I'm just saying, y'all heard it here first. I don't think they're going to do anything until the last moment. Once that last minute hit, this nigga will definitely go to jail. And they're going to be like, well, shit, you can release it now, nigga. The game come out tomorrow. So
he needs to do some mail bombs instead and plant those around various locations and have those go off if you try to arrest me.
Well, he a hacker. He probably can do it.
For instance.
He probably can do it. He probably can blow up your damn computer from his house type shit. For real.
Yeah.
So
I be seeing some of these hackers, man, that they're on the game and shit, and the other gamer is talking shit to them, and they tell them their address. Like, that's crazy. Like, yo, they send them a picture.
This is
of their
where you at
house
type shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm logging off. I was just kidding.
You will be bro. These hackers is so good. They got this one company called Nanny Hacker or We Catch Hackers or some shit like that, where they actually fuck with the hackers and they be shutting they shit down. So, and especially like them scammers over there in India and shit like that. Like, so scammers, they fuck with average day people, right? But these hackers fuck with the scammers and they be hacking they shit. So it can be done.
You motherfuckers need to be hacking the child support office and erasing all files and motherfucking shit like that. Know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Hack the motherfucking student loans. You know,
and they be having these damn videos out, these reels out, right? About people talking about how child support is illegal. For them to obtain child support for you is going against your 4th Amendment of the Constitution.
Yeah, they've been saying that. They've been saying that forever, and no one's been able to pull it off. It don't fly.
If Anthony Edwards can't pull it off, and this nigga's a millionaire, this nigga's rich.
That's those sovereign citizen ass niggas saying shit like that. I don't have to pay child support. Yeah, okay, yeah.
And you say, I don't need a registration. I'm not of the state.
Hey, man, listen. If you have ever been to child support court, you know what a circus that is. It's almost like a fucking funeral or a wedding. On one side it's the niggas, and the other side these dumbass ratchet bitches. And you can see just the shame in these niggas' eyes, man. And when they're just a big fat bitch that they just tried to slide into late one night, they were probably doing coke, couldn't get a good bitch, and they got this bitch, and something went wrong, and now they're in child support court with motherfucking Ted DiBiase. Oh Lord, man, they in
You
there
can see it
crying.
on their face. They
Yeah.
got that I should have listened to my mama look
And,
on their face.
and you can just happen. And you can also see the look on the baby mama's face when they in there with their bonnet and they motherfucking slippers on. Yeah, girl. And they know each other. Yo, hey, girl. And I seen this nigga, he was 93 years old. They had him in there on child support court. He was trying to just buy some pussy on a random weekend and got this hooker pregnant. Now he got a 19-year-old baby mama. He 93.
Now she
Now
taking
they
that
go,
nigga social
yeah,
security check,
yep. And
his
anything you got,
retirement check.
and when you die, I get that.
I'm getting that. The baby getting that.
Your General Motors pension, yeah, that's me. You dirty bitch.
Let's get into some of these topics, man.
What do we got, man? Where did we leave off at yesterday? Where's a good starting spot, man? I know you said something about Hayden, the young, precious, white, wonderful woman.
Yeah, let's go. So Hayden Panettiere, she has passed away. Now, I'm sure people know this already because it's been about a week now. She was getting into it with her boyfriend. It ain't even her baby daddy, it's her boyfriend, abusing her verbally, physically, and all this type of shit. And apparently she was at her apartment where her boyfriend's brother found her body, and her boyfriend's brother was all hysterical, and the boyfriend was just calm. He wasn't even worried about the shit. So they're trying to say foul play or whatever. FBI, everybody's getting involved in this shit.
It's definitely my bad, foul play. But not in the way that you think it is. Excuse me. Shit.
Well, I mean, it has been reported that she overdosed. It was an overdose. So
yeah, of course. Just like Eazy-E died of AIDS. Mm-hmm. Listen, Hayden Panettiere has been very outspoken about what happens in Epstein-like environments. She came out and said that when she was a young actress, she was at a yacht party with all of these billionaires, those guys, and one of her actress friends put her in the bed with a very affluent male that no one has named the name of yet. So, but
they have named the name. She didn't name the name, but people did the timeline and stuff like that, and I think they know who did it. Let me
well, who the fuck is it? Now that is more plausible to me than anything you may have to say, and I could be totally wrong. A nigga is liable to kill a bitch. And that happens a lot. We see it all the time. Us being true crime motherfucking aficionados and motherfucking experts, if you will, they're always the first suspect, so they're definitely gonna delve into that.
Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, you're gonna keep telling me hold on, because there's not a name. If I haven't heard the name, then there's not a name.
Somebody said the name. I just saw this clip the other day too. Let me see what name she was talking about.
Yeah, so that's how they like. Look, this bitch is talking too much already. She's gotta go. If you think
it was a famous older British songwriter.
Name?
We'll pull up the name later. I ain't gonna go through this.
No fucking name.
I promise you.
John Lennon.
They said the name. John Legend, huh? Okay.
No, I didn't say John Legend, but he's a pedophile too. I was thinking of a British singer.
Lennon,
I said
the Beatles.
That's I don't know any British singers.
So apparently her daughter is going to inherit her whole estate. But the the daughter's going with the baby daddy, so until then, I think the baby daddy can spend some of that money, right?
He's going to be the executor. He's going to be in charge of it. Of course he
He's
can.
gonna be in charge of it because the baby is still young,
Until
so
she
he got
turns
it.
18.
Mhm.
For now, whoever is the
By
guardian
then, the money will
controls it.
be gone.
That shit gone. Sorry, baby.
Yeah, for real. So
I spent this shit on cocaine and hookers.
speaking of Hayden, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. She was bad. Like,
Yeah,
I
top.
remember this one movie. It was I Love You, Beth Cooper. If y'all haven't seen that movie, y'all pull up the clips or whatever. She was fine, for real.
Yep, she definitely top tier. I mean, one of those top tier white women. I
Yeah.
mean, top of the line. She will go down
She
in the
was
hall
definitely a drug addict,
of
but
fame. Well, I mean, shit. Who's not?
especially in Hollywood, right?
You give me that money, I'm a drug addict too. And she probably been getting raped and molested and all type of shit that women have to deal with in Hollywood. So I mean, that's probably has something to do with it. Who knows?
So another celebrity, Mr. Michael White, he passed a couple days ago. For y'all who don't know who Michael White is, Michael Wright, he is Eddie from the Five Heartbeats. Eddie Kane from the Five Heartbeats passed away a couple days ago, man.
They're crazy. You know what's a funny thing that people get a kick out of when I tell them this, and it's 100% absolutely true. Nigga. I've never seen that movie.
What?
Yeah, real talk. I've never seen it. I've seen the clips and shit, so I'm familiar with the Otis and all the clips and shit. But I've never sat and watched the movie.
You said Otis, nigga. That's the Temptations.
Oh, that's not the same movie. See, I don't know. We talking
Five
about Five
Heartbeats. That
Heartbeats.
nigga say, "You wanna be me, Flash?
Well, which one of them?
You can't get it because you don't got it."
Which one
Nigga
of them
say,
turned to a junkie? Is that movie?
"That's Eddie Kane." Yeah, he
That's the
turned
one that
to
died.
nigga say, "Night like this, I wish that raindrops will fall." Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Five Heartbeats. Hey, it was a great movie. You know what I'm saying? So, but what you was talking about, you talking about the Temptation.
Yeah, because
Nigga
they're the
say,
same to me. Because guess
"Baby,
what?
y'all ain't nothing without David Ruffin. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis."
Yeah. Those two movies are one and the same to me. They're
Yeah, they
interchangeable to
are.
me.
It was
And
based in that time. And the Five Heartbeats was a real group. They wasn't named the Five Heartbeats. I forgot the name of the real group, but it was definitely based on a true story. So,
Hey, what up?
R.I.P. man, Mr. Michael Wright. He is a legend in the black culture for sure. You know.
Was
So
he the junkie?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
a junkie.
He gonna spend eternity in hell.
But he's the junkie that got redemption and became like a choir singer and shit. Like, he was in the church and stuff. After
That's tough.
all the women, all the drugs, all the money.
Hey, nigga,
And
try to get it
and
right
you
at
know
the
what?
end.
This is a testimony to you ladies. The woman that stood by him, her name was Doll. She stood by him through all the bullshit and still ended up with him. They still ended up married and stuff. And she was there through all the bullshit.
And this bitch want to leave me for cheating one time.
That's a perfect segue into this next topic. So, 50 Cent says marriage is not for men. So, my question is, who do you think marriage benefits more, men or women, and why?
It only benefits women. There are zero benefits for a man. This is 2026. This is not 1940 when a man couldn't wash his clothes or cook something for himself to fucking eat. That's when marriage was beneficial because a bitch couldn't vote, wasn't allowed to drive. She had to sit at home and take care of the motherfucking kids while the man went out and worked. And most of them men back then, they couldn't come home and cook something to eat or wash their motherfucking drawers. So that's how that the marriage was beneficial to both. But now that's not the case.
Let him cook. I
Now
said, let him cook.
marriage is a hustle. Marriage is a hustle. What's the divorce rate? 80 fucking percent. And what's the percentage initiated by women? 85 fucking percent, probably more than that. They're and they take everything you have. All of the women billionaires ask how they became billionaires.
All except one. Well,
Yeah.
maybe two. I can name
Or
two.
even millionaires.
I
You
can
know,
name two off the top of my head that is self-made.
yeah.
Everybody know the first one, Oprah.
Marriage, marriage. Yeah, Stedman is that nigga though. You know what I'm talking about?
And then the second is J.K. Rowlings. She became a billionaire
Yeah,
self-made.
yeah. But the other bitches, yeah, they just
Yeah,
acquired
for
it.
sure.
In this day and age, I honestly do not see the benefit of it. Now, I have a woman right now that she's a rare breed. We grew up together. Shout out to her. She's driving, probably watching right now. But if I'm a young man coming up in the dating pool, in the markets of women that are available, there's absolutely no motherfucking way I would get married. And if I was a man that knew how to get it and I had it, I'm a man of means. Yes, that is preposterous to think that getting married. And look at all the examples. There is case law amongst thousands of niggas that have been married in it and they lost everything.
Well, this is what I will say. I really don't have too much to add to what you said because you laid it out, very intelligently.
I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Very,
But
very
this is what
eloquent.
I will say. This is what I will say. I think marriage is a good thing if you don't get married through the state, through the government. Marriage, as far as being married spiritually, religiously, okay, I understand. You want to be married under God, want to build a covenant between you and that person and God. I get that. But once we started getting contracts and have to sign and stuff like that, at that point, all at that point, all the leverage goes to the woman because at any time, for any reason, she can leave you.
Yeah.
For real.
It's financially incentivized. That's
Yeah.
always in the back of a woman's mind.
And let's be real about this. Let's be real about this. Most women will leave because most women that are married, it is not their first choice. Let me say that one more time for you people so y'all can hear this, okay? Hold on. Most women that are married, the guy who they married is not their first choice.
Bomba.
So this is why any opportunity that she has to get a divorce, she's gonna take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and a lot of women be like, yeah, y'all niggas ain't make no money. Why are you concerned about it? It's not even all about money. A bitch will wreck your entire life, nigga, in every aspect of it, nigga. Your career,
take the kids,
your goals, take the kids,
put the kid.
Fuck your relationship up with your kids.
It's almost like they're using the kids as leverage and holding them hostage against you. That's exactly what it is.
They're weaponizing children. That's exactly what they do to gain leverage. And listen, that's why white men usually just kill the entire family.
And then, but then the government actually entertains this fuck shit. They really do. You know what I'm saying? And yet again, B. Scott, he's telling you, young man, not to get married. I'm telling you, young man, get married under God. If you're gonna get married, do it under God. Don't get the state involved because, like B. Scott said, hey man, they gonna ruin your life.
I'm gonna tell you this: there are very few good women left that are of marriage material. And wait, ladies, before you get on my ass, guess what? The same goes for men. There are very few good men that are of marriage material. So if you're in the dating pool, the market is trash and everyone's trash. Social media has absolutely motherfucking fucked everybody's heads up. Everybody thinks they have options because everybody's in their inbox. We as humans were not meant to see this many bitches, right? We weren't ever meant to have this much access to hoes.
Well,
So,
look,
but love does exist. Love does exist. I
okay,
truly believe that love does exist. But if you got a bitch that's on Instagram all day, if you got a bitch that wants to be famous, it's not gonna work. If you got a bitch that does not have a father, not gonna work.
okay. So I agree, but I also disagree because I would say with today, the way social media is, the way the dating is, I would say that women's standards has risen. So they are
They haven't.
they're great men. I'm telling you, bro, there are good
Their
men out there
their
that
their
will
their price has risen.
look. Hold on. There are good men out there that is willing to take care of a family, willing to die for a family. The problem is that most of these women, that's not what they want. That's not what they choose. They want the lifestyle. They look at Instagram, look at all this shit. And let's be real. All the shit is fake. Like these people are showing you what they want you to see. They're not showing you what the real is. And most of these women are very influenced by what they see on Instagram. And this guy who's, let's say, working a good 9 to 5, manager at Walmart, or, he has a job on the warehouse, for Amazon supervisor or whatever the case may be, to where he's making about $60,000 to $80,000 a year. Most women don't want that, and I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people can raise a family off $60,000 to $80,000 a year. They really can. Just women don't want that.
Your grandma was a slave and she raised all y'all niggas on beans and rice.
Nigga, on
Shitless.
$12 an hour. Nigga, you gotta think them niggas was getting
Uh,
$7 an hour and $3 an hour, and they was raising nigga a family of 9, nigga, for real. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me a family of 3 can't survive off of 60 to 80,000? Yeah, they
listen,
absolutely can. And them are the men. And see, this goes back to a lot of women is like, there ain't no good men out there. There are. You just don't want them, or they're
mhm.
invisible to you
But
because they're
you,
not
you
they're not living they won't provide the same type of lifestyle that you're used to seeing on the motherfucking me Instagram.
Let him cook! I said, let him cook!
um all the bitches that say ain't no good men, bitch, no, bitch. There's just no good men around you, bitch. You just don't attract good men, and you're not around good men, and vice versa, nigga. Our bitches ain't shit, nigga.
Yeah,
No, that's the bitches you attract, nigga.
I
You don't
was
attract bitches that are worthy to be
so
with you.
let me address that too, because I was just about to address that. Now, as far as the women go, fellas, there are good women out here, but there are more hoes than good women. And unfortunately, they blend in with the good women. So you can't really tell who's a good woman. You know what I'm saying? But there are good women out there, but it's just not enough.
The
And
signs are there.
that's why I say there's more good men than good women out there. These are facts.
Listen, the signs are there, nigga. You just have to look past that fat ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Think with your motherfucking head, man. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
for real
You're
though,
thinking with the wrong brain, man. Think with
yeah.
the big one, not the little one. Pause. And,
And
and, and if you get past your lust, if you conquer your lust, nigga, don't be so horny after all of these fucking bitches. There's a million of them, nigga. Don't let that cloud your judgment, nigga. And
well,
that's where these niggas go wrong. Once you see
well,
past the ass, nigga, then you on to something.
like I said, and I've said this before, ladies, listen to this very carefully. Men are only as faithful as their options. So if you want a faithful man, you can get him. He just works at Walmart. He works at goddamn me Amazon, McDonald's. He's the general manager for Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? These are the good men out there. Now, the guys that you looking at, the ones that's 6 feet plus and make $100,000 a year and shit, what type of options do you think this nigga's gonna have? So that's, and there's more of the first part than the second part. Like these 6 feet tall, 6 figures a year guys, nigga, that is only a fraction of, I think it's like 4% of America is single men who's 6 feet plus and they make 6 figures a year. The latter is the majority of guys, which women fucking look past.
Nice stats, Kevin fucking Samuels. Rest in peace to the God.
But it's true though, and y'all can look these stats up on Google, you know. And look, I think 50 Cent is he's speaking from his perspective because he got a whole lot of money, you know. And 50 Cent said if a woman asks him for money, he cut him off straight up. He don't give a fuck what the amount is. He said this one woman asked him for 10 grand, nigga, what? And left her.
Mm-hmm.
For 10 grand. This nigga got $100 million and he leaving a bitch over 10,000.
Yeah, because you souring the situation, bitch. Now, if you shut the fuck up and just play your position, you'll get whatever you want without asking for it, bitch. But as soon as you start asking, bitch, oh nah, bitch. Listen, if I gotta spend money every time I see you, or nigga, bye, bitch.
For real. And you know, do you know who Sarah Fontaine is?
No, I don't. Who is that?
It's she fine as fuck, right? But I guess she got her start doing them Country Wayne skits, you know what I'm saying? But now she does a podcast and stuff, and she said it out of her own mouth from her podcast that she was like, "Men, if a woman asks you for money out the gate, leave her alone." And hey, I agree with that shit.
And I've done it. Bitch,
Yeah.
right off the bat, you got a problem with your light bill, hoe? Bitch, get the fuck out. You don't know how little man gonna have some new shoes for back to school, bitch. Should have had this shit lined up, bitch. What would you have done if I wasn't here, bitch? Do that.
And you know what though? Now that you say that, these women are absolutely insane. They are absolutely crazy. When you take them out, they got women, when you take them out, they sitting up here trying to order to go shit for their kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, this is the first date and you want me to buy something for your kids? Stop it.
Fuck them kids, bitch. Listen, I've never been in that situation. I've heard these stories and I've seen the clips and when this shit happens, or you know, I also saw a video where the bitch went out on a date with this nigga, ordered a to-go plate, takes it home to her man, and the guy that bought the food texted her, and she's like, you know what? The nigga texts back her man talking about, yeah, I just sent her out there to get me something to eat, and he's eating the fucking food. I said,
Look, so story time. This this actually really fucking happened, right? You know, so this was back when we used to work at Shell Shack in Uptown Dallas, though, right there in Uptown. And you know, women come through there all the time. And I actually met one of them, and I took her out to eat, you know, on a date type shit. This bitch, goddamn, this bitch actually had the nerve to call one of her homegirls up there on the date with us. So mind you, I think I took her to like Bombshells. Bombshells is like off of 35, right? So I took her to Bombshells in Dallas, and her friend came up there. Nigga, I'm already peeping game, right? So her friend get to the table. She's like, yeah, girl, let's get some drinks and all this type of shit, right? So I'm looking at the waiter, right? They order they drink. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like a shot. They ordered a shot apiece. You know, I order a shot, and then I pour the waiter over. I say, all right, now close this tab right here. She looked at me like, close the tab. I'm like, yeah, bitch, we done already had our food. I done bought you 2 drinks already. Now we getting shot. The tab is closed.
You ain't gonna pay for a friend's shots?
I did. I paid for that one shot.
You're not gonna pay for the rest of them?
Nope.
Nope.
What type of nigga
Absolutely
would?
not.
What type of nigga would?
Nigga. And here's the crazy part. And it showed her true colors because
If I
that
ain't fucking-
was the last goddamn date.
Hey, now, if the situation arises where she called her partner up there like this, gonna be okay, bitch. I'm about to fuck with both of you hoes. Then bet, bitch, get what you want. Yeah, so what's happening? You like bitches? I like bitches too. We like her. We like her too. We all like each other. Let's go.
Yeah,
nigga.
I get that, but the friend wasn't.
But I know what
cute.
you're saying. I know. Yeah, that's tough. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen. These some of these hoes, man, especially these young hoes. That's all they do is sit around on their phone all day, playing these niggas, trying to go grab some drinks, get something to eat, get a bill
getting
paid,
free food,
get something, get all this motherfucker. That's all they fucking do. That's all they fucking do. They're always fucking begging, nigga. These bitches is always begging.
And they quick to tell you how broke you is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bitch, you ain't.
If you ain't got it, just say that, bitch. I do got it, ho. I got it.
No, bitch, I got it.
We ain't got it. Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. No, for real though. And see, and I'm with you. Had the friend been fine, I probably would have considered that. Be like, oh, okay. Yeah, I see what time she on. Let's see if they on this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you can get a drink. Yeah. Hey, we gonna go back to my house and chill right after this. You know, like all of us. You know. And see, oh well, we got to do this. Okay, well, bitch, yeah, close the tab.
Yeah. Nah, we can't do that. Yeah, right off the bat. Right off the bat, you take your motherfucking swing at both of them, and if it ain't that, hey,
let me ask you this.
I like both of you bitches. Now,
let me ask you this.
Let's have a time.
Let me ask you this, and ladies, feel free to comment on the clip or whatever. Comment on what the chat right now. Is a guy wrong? Like, if you gonna sit up here and try to make a guy a trick and all that stuff, is he wrong for being up front and be like, all right, bitch, I tell you what, I'm gonna take you out to eat, but I want to fuck after this?
Is he wrong for that? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, is he wrong for being straightforward? Since you are being kind of straightforward, shouldn't he be straightforward? Be like, okay, look here, I see what your intentions is. Let's cut the bullshit. Let's get something to eat. I want to fuck. Or he can be like, bitch, how much to fuck? I'd rather pay you that than take you out and all that shit.
Exactly. Let's cut through the bullshit and let's get straight to it. And that's more if you want to be actually financially responsible these days, bro, and you're a single man, it's very it's more beneficial to you to just go buy some pussy than take a shot, a stab at it of this bitch you taking out to eat. This gonna fucking order all this shit. Listen, you can spend $150 and get you a bad bitch, man, for a couple of hours, man. And if she like you, she gonna hang around a little bit longer.
All I'm saying is, look, it depends on what you want to spend for dinner. If you talking about, bitch, let's go to this, this crab place, or you want to go to this steak place, yeah, you need to go ahead and be like, you know what, bitch, I tell you what, how about I give you this 150 or this 200 and we just cut the bullshit out and just go smash. You know what I'm saying? And then if you really like this person, then I'm not spending 150, bitch. We going to breakfast. That's a $20, $30 breakfast. Bitch, if you want to give up the draws for $30,
And they will. A lot of them will, bro. They just starve for attention, man. That's definitely from a decent guy. But it's more fun. Again, if you let it be known right off the bat with a bitch what it is, she may say go fuck yourself, but she gonna respect it. And the other bitch like, shit, you right, nigga. Shit, let's just go back to your place. We was about to spend 20 at the motherfucking steakhouse, 200.
But we know
you can't handle the truth.
Just give me the
Most of these
200.
women can't.
And we'll go back to the crib. We still gonna eat. Now that it's understood, yeah, we fucking tonight. Now I can talk to you a different type of way, bitch.
But this
now,
is what
you can
niggas come a different way because most of these bitches can't handle the truth. Let's call it what it is. They say, just tell me the truth. And then a nigga be like, all right, the truth is I want to fuck. How much money is it gonna take me to fuck? If they say that shit, oh, that's all you niggas think about. This and that. I'm like, well, shit, you ask. You want the truth or not?
Mm-hmm. I don't like crazy bitches after me, and I've never had crazy bitches after me for the simple fact that I don't play with bitches. I don't lead a bitch on. I don't think, because a bitch is going to think what she's going to think. And now if you're showing her attention, she's going to think that this is way up here when it's not. And these niggas will let them think that. And it goes bad somewhere when you let a bitch know right up front, this is what it is. This is how I am, bitch. I'm that nigga, bitch. And these bitches that is around me, they know. So, okay, bitch, if you're going to be around me, this is what type of time we on, bitch. So
that's what we on.
And you can be with it or be gone, bitch. What you won't do, another bitch will, bitch.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Hey, man, I'm about to have to get up out of here soon, man. What do we got, man? Let's close this thing out, bro.
We got one more topic. So,
go ahead, bro. No, go ahead.
Okay, so we got one more topic. This shit came across my time feed. George Zimmerman. For those who don't know who George Zimmerman is, it's the guy who shot and killed little thug badass Trayvon Martin. You know, the hoodie nigga. You know, that's who George Zimmerman is. But apparently, this nigga done went broke and he's homeless. So this nigga is pawning shit. This nigga pawning the gun that he shot Trayvon Martin with and shit.
Hey, that boy George Zimmerman went on a motherfucking hell of a run after that. He was signing Skittles bags and shit, hoodies and shit.
All type of memorabilia.
But before we move on about this, man, Trayvon Martin was a young man. Trayvon Martin wasn't a young thug. He wasn't a delinquent, man. He wasn't that, bro.
How do you know?
I don't. I don't.
What the fuck are we talking?
What I'm saying is, I know that he was a good kid from what people were saying. Now I get
nigga,
he wasn't robbing niggas and shit.
His friends were saying,
gangbanger and shit.
Nigga, he was a typical nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. Niggas look at him wrong. Hey, come over here. This nigga was a security. Hey, what you got? What you doing? Hey, nigga, you can't touch me. Get the fuck off me. And start piecing it. He was a typical nigga. Let's be real. Let's call it a spade a spade.
I don't think so. He was a kid. He was like 13.
Nigga, he wasn't a kid. The nigga was like 15, 16. He was old enough to know, nigga. Don't fight adults, nigga. Just run.
Just run?
Yeah.
If a racist motherfucker is pointing a gun at me and drawing down on me when I'm just walking down the street,
he didn't draw the gun.
Was he robbing Zimmerman?
He didn't. Look, nigga, he didn't pull the gun until the nigga started fighting his ass.
What did George Zimmerman do? Why was the kid fighting him?
My point is, he should have just took out
he was
women.
No, fuck running. Yeah, he probably he might be alive today.
He walking down the street. This nigga in the security. Hey, come here. Hey, nigga, you can't talk to me. Get off me. Stop touching me. Nigga, don't touch me. And hit him in the mouth for touching him. What the fuck, nigga? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro.
You touching me. That's my right as a United States citizen, man. You put your hands on me, I can put my hands on you back.
Now he a kid, but you done just put yourself in a grown man situation, nigga. If you a kid, be a kid, nigga. Run. Go tell your mama. Go tell your dad.
Like
this grown ass man is fucking with me. Exactly what you just said. Yes, that's how I know this nigga was nigga. Yeah, nigga. He was a average teenage nigga in America. Let's be real.
Yeah. That doesn't make him a thug or a juvenile.
I didn't say he was a gangbanger.
That's what you said. You said thug ass, delinquent ass Trayvon.
He was a delinquent.
We ain't talking about Carmelo Anthony.
That nigga was a delinquent too. Yeah, the difference is, look, here's the difference. The difference is Carmelo Anthony actually had the weapon. Had Trayvon Martin had the weapon, he would have killed George Zimmerman too. So let's be for real. He just didn't have the weapon.
Yeah. Shout out to George Zimmerman. Dom's gonna have a link on his page to donate to the GoFundMe. We gotta get George Zimmerman back up on his feet. MAGA, where are you at? MAGA, where are you at?
Nigga, for real, where MAGA at, nigga? Ain't y'all not donating to his GoFundMe no more? The nigga done moved to Texas and then just became a goddamn degenerate. What the fuck, nigga? You was a contributing member of society, nigga. Now you just one of these dope fiend ass niggas.
That motherfucker was at conventions and baseball card shows with his own booth, signing motherfucking merchandise, nigga. Fuck him, nigga. Fuck George Zimmerman. And rest in peace, Trayvon Martin, man.
Fuck George.
Yeah, fuck George. Fuck him, nigga. His only claim to fame, like that white boy shot them kids in St. Louis.
Hey, man, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. If y'all on any of our platforms, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. You got anything else for the people, man? You done froze. B. Scott done froze, you guys. I guess I'm just going to end this. Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for It's Up After Dark Gaming coming soon. It's Up After Dark Gaming, man. It's your boy Dom. When it's up, you know it's up.